For the past few months, Lowndes County and Columbus City leaders have been trying to draft a proposal to send to state lawmakers to renew the 2% restaurant tax. This afternoon, the Columbus Convention and Visitors Bureau met to discuss moving forward on a resolution and also the possibility of entering into an interlocal agreement with the city of Columbus. Our Quentin Smith was at the meeting. He joins us live in the studio with the very latest.
Yes, Scott. In today's meeting, the city agreed to fund the city a total of $350,000 a year. Now, I do want to point out, this decision is based solely on the city and county passing unanimous joint resolutions regarding the restaurant tax, and that still has not been done.
We've worked for many hours to come up with the funding for the request that has been made.
Visit Columbus CEO Nancy Carpenter says on Monday she feels they moved one step closer to renewing the city's 2% restaurant tax.
The board agreed tonight to fund the renovation of the 4 baseball parks at Probst Park, and that is $300,000.
The board also agreed to fund the city $50,000, which will go towards the amphitheater.
No private interlocal agreement between the city and the county was considered today because the board had not had an opportunity to see the written private local bills. So this action was strictly a commitment to fund in order to get this matter resolved.
Board Chairman DeWitt Hicks says Monday's decision was only a commitment because the board never saw the interlocal agreement proposal in writing until minutes prior to the meeting getting underway. And when he took a look at that proposal, Hicks says the city added an additional item to its terms and conditions.
That term was that the festivals, 4 festivals, would be increased from 10,000 to 12,500. That was not presented before, about 5 minutes before our meeting. So the local agreement, until all terms are known, was not considered.
Now that the board has agreed to go through with the funding, Hicks says they have to wait for the city and county to come up with a unanimous resolution to send to state lawmakers before moving forward.
After the city sees or knows that we've agreed to fund both the baseball parks at Probst Park and the amphitheater, then the interlocal agreement deals more with other items that they would like to see included, and I guess they'll come back to us, and I expect that to happen rather quickly.
Now, last week we reported that the county did approve a resolution to be sent to Jackson, but it was passed on the 3-2 vote and wasn't unanimous. It was also significantly different than the city's resolution. And that 2% restaurant tax expires July 1st. Scott.